Right, hey guys, hey Twitch and probably YouTube, because I'm probably going to put this on YouTube at the end. Now, unfortunately today was scheduled Tomb Raider 2. Post rework to... you did it again, you did this yesterday.
I know, I'm sorry.
So this was meant to be the post-technical difficulties Tomb Raider 2 stream. And it's actually the still technical difficulties Tomb Raider 2 stream. But we're going to play... Well, I'm going to play Homeworld 2. And joining me today is Chotothebright. Again.
Hello.
So Chotothebright, also some might know him as Choto the Brighter, Foxy the Choto, or Choto the Molder. Foxy the Choto, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Right, let's get straight into it. So, like, it's taken me a while to get this to work, but hopefully it should be fine. Now, Homeworld, I'm gonna say it's like it's a space real-time strategy, and it's awesome. It's got an incredibly difficult campaign. I'm also going to turn down the sound because, my god, that's actually really loud. Sort of. Now, I'm going to be playing through the campaign, like no tutorial, just through the campaign. I could get like an add-on later. And I have a host from Rob. Thank you for the host. I will be interested to see if that pops up on screen. I have a feeling maybe not. No, I don't think it did. No. It's because of XSplit. Anyway. Yeah, just thank you for the host, War. We also have a new pleb of the week, this week, and it is Chotothebright. Yeah, didn't see it.
So what do I win?
You win. The oven's got off. You win the prize of picking the next one on Sunday. That's your prize.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So I best get Flock ready. Right. Let's go into the single player game. Okay, so I think cutscene. Oh, it's credits. I thought that was going to be like dialogue. If there's dialogue, I'm going to shut up abruptly. So, the campaign in this is pretty difficult. It's unique in that you keep your army that you've built up into the next level. And same with the resources. But there is a unit cap. Oh, okay, dialogue.
Was found.
Did you just say there's a eunuch?
Eunuch? No, a unit cap.
Oh, okay.
What's a eunuch?
I heard I heard eunuch. I was just like, wait, what? Is that like the main character? Space eunuch?
I don't know. Lunk. A space lunk. Who's wearing a tunic. Okay, I'm actually going to talk over this dialogue stuff because, guys, this is a visual stream. Stop treating it like it's the radio. Like, minimizing isn't going to help. Read the stuff on top for the dialogue.
This looks like a unbelievable Star Wars ripoff.
It's not. It's Battlestar Galactica ripoff.
Oh, okay. I was never much on the Battlestar Galacticas.
No, you like, this is entirely space. Like, you don't ever fight on a planet. Thank God for that.
Huh.
A young woman.
Also, I've programmed a timed command to try and remind people that I have a chat game in the Twitch chat. Because I will be putting this on YouTube as well. I'll hopefully upload these, like, every single day after the part.
Because the third
Um,
core has
So I would say if like you're watching this
under the dark
and it's still going on,
core,
join on Twitch.
have risen under
I'll be streaming it until I complete it.
bigger warrior lord named
Also,
Yeah.
Chotothebright, follow Choto on Twitch.
the chosen.
Yes,
I will-
follow
I will
me.
Plug
Everything
other,
is all.
Already fallen under
I will plug the other streamers once they come on to do co-commentary. Not before.
deep inside the great derelict.
It's like, I could say, like one of my mods that's in chat right now, I could play them and say, go follow Beep. Like, I'll just get beeped out.
Exiles will face
Probably,
the
I'll
coming
probably
dark.
like add some sound effect for YouTube for that,
This
if I
is
can be
Fleet
bothered.
Command.
It's like, I edit it just for the sound effect and instantly it's like 10 times the file size.
All power signatures in the green.
Also, I'm probably going to sneeze in a second. I will probably mute my
Hyperspace core is
microphone
away.
for the stream.
Think of polar bears drinking Coca-Cola.
You know, that may have actually worked.
Yeah, I know.
What? How does that work?
I don't know.
We have visual contact with the core.
I'm gonna try and avoid like starting bitching about emulators
Trajectory and alignment confirmed.
today because my opinions on the emulators have gone down the drain after problems with Tomb Raider. This is not an emulator. This is like an actual PC game that I had to install. So I've got a little bit of a bug which I have to contend with, but hopefully you won't actually see it. So no, a workaround. And it's like the workaround is basically always have like the build
Mothership recognizes
options
the
up,
core and confirms signal lock.
and if you've always like you're always building, so you're always going to have the build options up.
Fleet Command online.
So
This looks
Status
really good, by the way. This is the original version from the late '90s, right?
Stand
Yeah.
by to initiate.
oh, this is Homeworld
It's
2. This is the sequel.
Oh, the sequel. Okay, that came out what a year or two or three later, right?
Yeah, it was
Main
multiple
engines
awards it
online.
won.
Engine
let's
test
see.
complete.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
All standard drives are operational.
2003 to 2004. It does look pretty good. And I've actually got my graphics on low for some reason.
Online.
Like, it could look even better. But it looks pretty detailed.
The mothership is standing by.
And actually, I can really show this off later when I get into battles. Like, you can click on a unit and just focus them and super zoom in. And it's really, really awesome.
This is fleet intelligence.
Right.
Our
think I'm,
task is to analyze
I'm
sensor
soon in
data
control.
and
There's a
generate
lot of
mission
kind of
objectives.
cutscene to start with.
Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure.
Wow,
all critical systems
sensitivity,
are
really?
operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal
Sensitivity.
fuel and will remain
Sensitivity.
Oh, really?
Once these trials
I'm
are
gonna start
complete,
collecting
we will
stuff
launch the
already.
mothership and test the hyperspace
Uh,
core. The
like,
first
whilst the
trial
cutscene
will
is still
test the
going on.
resourcing system.
so this is still not out of the
Resource
cutscene yet?
collector is standing by.
Well, it's sort of
Begin
the
retrieval of
cutscene,
resource
but
containers
I'm
at
able
this
to actually
location.
get control. So I've made an order. Right, okay. You know
Whoa,
what?
that looks-
My bug is fixed.
Nice.
I don't have the bug anymore. I don't know.
Resourcing systems fully operational.
We did say this was supposed to be the non-technical difficulties one, so it's off to a pretty good start, except for
Yeah.
my
We will now
cock up at the
test
beginning, but
production capabilities.
other than that,
Begin construction
yeah, I
of
can
the
actually, like,
facility
zoom in.
subsystem.
Yes, I will
Production
build a fighter
underway.
facility because shooting things is sort of required in this game.
hmm,
Okay, I should, like, before really getting into this, I should explain, like, certain things. Okay, so some of the interface, the stuff on the left Doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about that. That's my stuff. But sometimes you'll see me select things. Now, the green arrow, that's the speed they can go, and it's all
Mothership.
obviously relative. The mothership's really
Mothership.
slow, but whereas this is quite fast. The red is how
Mothership
much they can
fighter
attack
facility
for, and the
complete.
blue
Fighter
is how
facility
much
subsystem
health
complete.
they have.
Engineering is online and ready for fighter
That's down at the
production.
bottom where it says unit and roll, right? That's where you're
Yes.
wiggling your mouse a minute ago? Okay, making sure. Because you
No.
said green arrow, and I actually looked just to the left of that. There's two downward facing
yeah,
green arrows, and I was just kind
I
of
see.
like, wait, what?
Production
Yeah.
underway.
Right. Yeah,
Bit
that's the
confused.
move.
But then again, I'm a pleb, so
Pleb of the week.
I
Actually,
am a pleb of the week.
what is my objective? Build a squadron of interceptors. Yay! I'm doing the right thing by accident. I can't research it yet. But yeah,
Mothership.
you've also got the blue, which is the maximum health. Now, for some of the ships, you've got like you've got sub-modules on the right.
Interceptor
some you
squadron
don't.
complete.
If I were to select a big group, it would have that.
Combat trials.
I can actually set like formations and
Chimera will
and
assist by providing
tactics,
target
but
drones.
I probably won't do that.
The drones are located here.
Right. I'm not
Use the
sure
interceptors to
how
destroy the
many
target drones.
interceptors I want to build straight off though. I cannot remember like how quick like I need to build
Moving to
later.
destination.
Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on this group.
So what's going on here? Are you just simply amassing a fleet, or is like have the battles technically begun? Are you being attacked, and you have to plan accordingly?
I've not been attacked yet. This is like making sure the mothership's working properly. So it's like it's trials. But as
gotcha.
you're going to see, the trials will not last long. They will literally last about the amount of time as killing these target drones. Also, this is really kind of confusing
Moving to destination.
controls because, okay, if you want to attack something, you can single target. But if you want to attack an entire group, you can actually drag and you can actually click and drag to attack
Oh, look at that.
So I'm going to actually build another 2 sets of interceptors before I destroy this because this is a trigger. And I have no idea what's going to be attacking me. I mean, I know eventually I get attacked with multiple battle cruisers. Which, if you've ever played the non-campaign, you'll realise this game is basically straight off who can build the most amount of bombers and bomb the crap out of the enemy.
Interceptor
If neither
squadron
gets
complete.
killed by bombers, then it turns into who can power rush battle cruisers first. It's literally just build many battle cruisers and win. And that's so broken. There's actually a mod like you can actually get battle cruisers to warp, like hyperspace jump next to your opponents as well, which is really funny.
Very nice.
There was a mod that I had which added a third pirate faction,
Interceptor squadron complete.
which allowed you to customize the weapons on the battle cruisers, but stop them having the hyperspace jump. So it was like, I really liked that. Okay, I'm gonna assign these to Group 1 because these are anti-fighters. Now, you might know that like real-time strategies, they're based on like combat triangles, like certain things are strong against others and weak to other things, etc.
Right.
Now, if I look here, it actually just flat out tells you what things are good for. So these interceptors are good against fighters, and that's it. Like literally just fighters. So, like by fighters, I mean interceptors and bombers.
Understood.
So it gets really complicated. There are so many different ship types. That it's actually really important to have a well-balanced army.
This is Perimeter Station Chimera.
But there are some missions in the game which you have to face really overpowered units, and you need to bias your force that you carried over from the previous mission to defend against.
People play this for fun.
It's a really difficult campaign, put it that way. It's one of the hardest RTS games I've ever played in terms of campaign difficulty.
Right.
You do get battle cruisers late on, but when you have battle cruisers, they assume you're going to hyperwarp them. Like, they intend you to use those battle cruisers. Because you have to actually survive.
Right.
Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vager bombers.
And this game has a multiplayer function as well, doesn't it? Like
yeah, it does, but I don't think anyone actually plays multiplayer anymore. Right, let's see. These are the enemy bombers which are about to get destroyed.
So then they're coming now, like it's on, like space battle commenced.
Yeah, I have to take out these bombers quick. But as you can see, like, the space battles look absolutely brilliant.
It looks great.
Yeah, it's one of the best looking games, like, for its time that I think has ever been released.
Definitely.
I mean, I almost want to put Star Wars Battlefront up there too, but like, honestly, I don't think Battlefront stands out as much as this does compared to other games in that era.
Right.
The Vager have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack.
Well, it's kind of a different style of game, isn't it? Battlefront, slightly different than this.
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. Now, okay, what they have here is a frigate which I cannot destroy with fighters. Like, you can, but it's really hard and takes ages. So basically, what I've got to do is I've got to defend running away. Because most of this game is running away, and then there's 3 levels where you don't run away.
The mothership has cleared Tanis.
There's an overarching kind of story, and it boils down to, like, there's 14 missions, and then there's the 15th and final mission. The final mission is really awesome. I won't spoil that.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Now, so a game over condition. Like, normally, if you lose your mothership and all your carriers and shipyards, it's game over. In this campaign, if I lose the mothership, it's game over straight off.
Right.
Production
Should
underway.
actually build a bomber.
Mothership.
Also, the mothership has virtually no weaponry whatsoever. Like, if you look, these fighters, like, they have 35 damage a second. I mean, yeah, the mothership has a bit more, but honestly, like, there's a lot of these, and they're quick. They're always attacking. And I mean, I can pump out quite a lot of them. Getting a bomber.
Group 1 reporting.
Bomber squadron complete. New construction options.
Finally got bombers. Right. Now, bombers are amazing fighters. Eventually, we're going to be getting rid of interceptors at some point in the game, and all of our fighter limit will be bombers. Like, they're going to drop this. Like, they are dropping that incredibly quickly.
Target destroyed. Group 2 copies. Moving to intercept.
Hyperspace gates, we've got to destroy those.
Priority
All
alert.
weapons on target.
So I've noticed your perspective doesn't leave these ships much. Do you have a bunch of other things that you need to be keeping track of, like changing your perspective to a different kind of ship, to back to the mothership, etc.? Kind of
These gates must
like
be destroyed.
keeping track
Yeah.
of all your units, everything
Yeah,
like that.
at the moment, I've only got 6 units, which are these fighters and the
Down
mothership.
here.
Later it gets a lot more difficult because you have many different types. At the moment, I only have the fighter facility built, so I can only make fighters,
Group 1
and
copies.
I've actually got a fighter limit of 14 maximum at the moment.
Group 2.
That doesn't
Deploying
increase,
friendly units.
but I get different ship
Coordinates
types.
confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in. Group 1
You're
reporting.
basically like you've got separate caps for separate ship types, so I can only ever have a maximum of 14 fighters of like any
Group 2
types.
copies.
Mhm.
So I've got to drop these bombers as quick as possible. Like it's sort of good to focus fire.
Engaging.
Still, the amount of bombers left in their bomber
Attack vector
group
laid in.
does actually count for damage.
Attack vector laid in.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Production underway.
So I'm going to build an extra bomber group, because I think I might need it for the next mission as well. That's something I really like about this campaign, is
Order confirmed. Moving
like
to intercept.
the units you build in one mission you keep for the next mission, etc.
Mhm.
Well, as
Right.
long as they survive. And the next mission we can act like there's elite units we can get. So I want to keep those, so,
Bomber squadron
but
complete.
it's like secondary objectives to get those.
What's sort of the projected survival rate for your units if you win a campaign? Is there something you should be shooting for every time, or is it just a case of like, fuck, I managed to win, I have 3 ships left, kind of thing?
Yeah, you don't want to win with just 3 ships left. But you do get a bunch of resources for the start of the next mission.
Group 2
So-
standing by. Group 1.
Mothership.
Well, I've got a group of bombers, I don't know where.
Acknowledged.
Group 2 reinforced.
But
Attack coordinates
yeah,
locked in.
you want to have a decent standing force, because some of the missions do require you to just all-out attack. Eventually, it won't end up being that much of a problem later on, honestly.
Right.
Group
I
1
mean,
reports
there are
victory.
actually at some
Long-range
points
sensors
there are
detected
ships you
multiple
want to
enemy signals
sacrifice
converging on Tanis.
so that you can like
All
increase
ships
your
initiate docking procedures and
capacity,
stand
your
by for
build
hyperspace.
limit for the other ships. Right, all my ships are docking, I think. So I think this is the end of the mission, and then we get a cinematic.
The Vega
And
arrived.
during this stream, I'm going to go straight on to the second mission.
Oh, so this is not like full on like long battles. This is kind of like G Police. Like you have a mission and even a jet and
Emergency
yeah,
hyperspace
Well,
procedures
later
initiated.
I'm not drunk, I
on-
swear.
Course set for the
Later on,
Homeworld.
there will be a lot of long battles.
The mothership
Like-
must survive.
You see what's
This
just
is
walked in now, like battle cruisers, destroyers. If I were to fight that, that would be a one heck of a long fight, because I would have to go straight for those battle cruisers. But yeah, there are some missions which will take ages.
Tanis base has been
Because this first one was over much faster than I anticipated. I was like settling in, waiting to watch this long battle, and I was like, oh shit, it's already done.
The first level was sort of the tutorial
The
level.
mothership is making an emergency
But-
departure. And planetary
I mean, there are
defense
some that are
systems
really long.
standing by. Before we
The
can mount a
next
counterattack,
two I
we must
don't think are
rendezvous with the
too long.
mothership's crew.
I
We will
think
exit
they're more a
hyperspace in
pain in the
shadow of
arse
Angel Moon.
than anything else.
The rally point has been
Like
established.
as soon as I
Right.
get carriers, I can build units a lot quicker. But
Prepare
at the end of
for
the day,
enemy contact.
my resources are always going to be the problem.
Right.
The mothership is on its way.
But
We're going to make
you don't have to wait until you collect all the resources on the map. If
Bishop 1 to all transport.
for instance,
Support status.
like if you end, like as soon as you end the mission, any resources left anywhere on the map are automatically harvested, like for you, so you don't have to.
Nice, nice.
And of course, you keep your resources into the next one as well, and your research and upgrades.
Bishop 4 standing by. Bishop 5 standing by. Bishop 6 reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
Right, now this next mission, we've got to save 6 of these transports. Well, we've got to do 4 minimum. If we save all 6, we get extra units. I'm getting a little bit of a bug with the
Save all
camera
those.
scrolling.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is
Damn.
operating at full capacity. We made it.
Lens
Battle
flares.
over a
It's like
star.
watching J.J.
Reach the
Abrams.
Higaran system.
Yeah.
Vega forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived.
Group 2. Coordinates confirmed.
Also, apparently 7 kilometers is not far.
Transports are inbound to dock with the mothership.
That's supposed to be 7 kilometers.
Vega carrier
Yeah.
has been detected in
That
the
move.
Wow.
Like
How big are those
7,000
ships and
meters.
everything?
area. The transports are under attack and require
Because those, like, up close, those look like little, like, one-man, you know, single-pilot ships.
They are.
Wow.
Mothership.
Are those things like the Cadillacs of single-pilot ships? Like, just these huge, bulky, massive flying machines zooming through the space.
So,
Production
right.
underway.
This is sort of
Mothership.
Copy.
when micromanaging becomes a
Resources
pain.
locked in.
Mothership. Mothership underway.
That's one of the reasons I was never good at these kinds of games, because I don't have the patience for such things. I'm more or less like, alright, you give me a big gun,
Attack vector
you get a big gun, and we're gonna stand about 10 paces apart and just open it up.
Hmm.
And the winner walks away.
Now, I should be going for this carrier straight off because that's
Resource
honestly,
collector complete.
that's the enemy. Like that one carrier, that's producing units, but I don't have an army anywhere near big enough to fire yet. I'm gonna need a lot of bombers and a lot of defense for the bombers, because as you can imagine, bombers are very easy to take out. Like incredibly easy, considering like. If you were to spam units in this game, bombers would be what you spam.
Group 2 standing by.
Resource collector complete.
Attack coordinates locked in.
So I'm also now micromanaging
Reporting.
my resources as well. So I need to be building resource collectors.
Roger. Acknowledged. Resources locked in. Group 1. Group 2 standing by. Group 1 copies.
Group 1 reports
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 1 is safe.
Resource collector complete.
Group 2. Moving to destination. Group 1 standing by. Attack vector laid in. Group 2 copies. Attack coordinates locked in.
Actually, you know what?
Engage
Why
capital
not?
ship.
I'm gonna go for this carrot. Like, why not?
Copy. Resources downrange.
Right, I'm completely out of resources. So I hope this is not a bad thing.
Acknowledged.
So what's the blue there on that map that screen was just showing?
That's what I can. That's what I can see. Like, that's
Oh,
like
okay.
fog of war sort of. Everything's fog of war. Oh crap!
The Vega carrier is launching
Oh.
reinforcements. Use bombers to destroy the carrier's fighter facility. This will prevent it from sending further
I have no
reinforcements.
control.
Group 2 standing by.
I want my bombers intact.
Docking underway.
I'm gonna go dock them because I need them staying alive.
Engaging.
So yeah, you can actually dock ships on this
Threat
game, and like
eliminated.
that's how you repair them.
Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Locked on target.
Production underway.
Do you dock them all in the same place?
Yeah, they're often like the nearest mothership or carrier, or even shipyard. Like, you'll see shipyards later.
Ship under attack. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
So what I'm gonna do is, because the ones on the left
Crew transport
were
docked.
never attacked originally,
Subsystem and
they're gonna
engineering
survive a lot
personnel
longer.
transferring.
So
The mothership now has additional construction.
I'm gonna
facilities.
defend the ones on the right,
Corvette facility available.
and then
for
I'm gonna go in
construction.
to try and destroy that carrier.
Bomber squadron complete.
Gonna need a
Production
lot of bombers
underway.
for it. Like, the interceptors are just there to defend the bombers, really. But the problem is, the carrier also attacks the bombers itself, and the carrier does a lot of anti. I want to call it anti-infantry. These are sort of your infantry, but anti-fighter damage.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage that they do.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Yeah, these bombers are getting screwed. Or not.
One standing by.
What are my units doing? They're missing. How can you miss?
Engaging.
You don't see the Rebel Alliance missing that much. Heck, you don't see Stormtroopers missing that much.
Well, they can't even walk through doorways half the time, so.
Let's go. Confirmed.
Yeah,
One
there's
through here.
bonk on the doorway.
Group 1 standing by.
Clank.
Roger.
Coming on door.
Clank.
Bomber squadron complete. Group 1 reinforced.
So funny.
That's the most brilliant part about that.
Yeah.
Is that
Reinforced.
It's the fact that they added the clank. Because why
might as well
not?
just own it.
Attacking
Yeah.
capital ship. Group 1 copies.
Right.
Destination locked in.
I'm going in for this carrier with bombers. Now I will want to target subsystems here.
Subsystem
If I can
deployed.
take out that fighter production facility, he can't build fighters, and therefore that's like his entire defense
Group
gone.
1 standing by. Attack coordinates locked in.
Bomber squadron
I
complete.
don't think he has any fighters defending him right now.
Ship
Thankfully.
under attack. Group 2 copies. Ready.
I mean, as soon as I can build
Group
corvettes,
2 reinforced.
that'd be great, because then I can build anti-fighter corvettes.
Corvettes.
System target acquired.
Yeah, like... Oh, I can
Oh,
actually.
could you?
Production
yeah,
Can you
That's-
change their color? Could you build a little red one?
No, but like you'll see on screen, it's literally called Corvette.
Eliminated. Transport Bishop 3 is safe.
Group 2 reporting.
So I'm building that. As soon as I've got that, I
Oh,
can.
I see right there. Yeah.
Signature detected.
Corvette
that's-
facility.
That's my anti-fighter stuff in there. And then I just
Fraser
spam
are
bombers.
using frigates to attack the transports.
Oh, really? Frigates as well?
Some appear to be equipped with heavy anti-fighter weaponry.
Like,
These fighters look like they're just dancing half the time. Like we're gonna do flippies,
Research staff
flying through the air
teams transferring.
instead of shooting.
New research
I
options
need my
available.
bombers now more than more than ever. Because I need my bombers to take out these
Carriers
frigates.
can no longer build reinforcements.
One copy.
Receiving transmission from Higaran Defense Fleet. Allied forces are arriving.
Yeah, I'm getting allies.
System complete. Gunship corvettes now available for construction.
Holy crap,
These ships
okay.
are effective when used against fighter-class vessels.
That Vagier fighter facility, was that yours or the enemy's?
Engage
It's
capital
the
ship.
enemy. Damn,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to disengage off that.
Corvettes are now available. Oh snap!
Wow. I get a lot of allies.
Pride of Higara. This is Captain
I want to
Soban
keep as
of
many
fleet.
of the transports
Bearing
alive
shot.
as possible.
Looks like you
It
can
means
use a
I'm
hand.
gonna have to not kill that thing
Attention
just
all
yet.
Sobani. Pick your targets and engage.
Oof.
Note that, like, you know these cutscenes? The battle is still going on during these cutscenes.
With the help of Captain Soban, we should be able to save.
It's all real time. Like even during this, it's still
Yeah.
happening.
Oh no! I lost one.
Transport Bishop 4, sustaining critical damage.
So like you could conceivably then like lose a battle as they're coming out. Like
Yeah.
you know, hey, cavalry's arrived. How you? Oh, you've just been
Well,
destroyed.
the thing is, my ships are still attacking, so
Transport Bishop 4 lost.
yeah, I just
Intercept course
lost
punching.
on the ships.
Yeah. Yeah, this is looking a bit more like I was expecting. Like this one's kind of now like there's a lot of different angles, a lot of different stuff happening. Like
Yeah, I know.
scenes.
This carrier's
happening and
still
such.
alive as well, and eventually it's going to rebuild.
Construction.
Pulsar gunships, that is what I need.
Vessels.
That explosion was awesome.
Production underway. Production transport docked.
I can't help it. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a fully functional adult who holds down jobs and pays rent, and I still get really excited when shit blows up.
Group 1 reinforced.
Everyone does.
Attention, police.
I know.
Too many collectors here. Expect delays.
The Vader carrier is retreating. It must be
One of the few
destroyed
things that's
before
right with the
Oh
world.
my god. Like, I've not even completed the primary objective yet, and I have to complete another primary objective, or I fail the mission.
critical damage.
I'm hit.
Like, I've got to save the rest of these
Bishop 5.
things while still bombing the crap out of this
The
carrier.
Vader frigates have been destroyed.
Target confirmed.
Like, they overwhelm me. They pile everything onto you.
Transport Bishop 5 is safe.
I will like, if I really brick wall in this game, I will have to
Group 1
kind of
reports
consult
victory.
like a guide.
Attack vector laid in.
Worst case scenario, there is actually a way to cheat. I will try and not do that. Basically, the way this game saves its files allows you to actually alter what you have for the next mission.
Send interceptor.
Whoa.
But the problem is, if you multiply the amount of ships that you have, the enemy team gets the
Gunship
same
squadron
multiple of ships as well. But so it's balanced. But what you can edit is the amount of resources you have. Hopefully, resources won't become an issue later on. But it's pretty strictly a finite amount of resources you can collect.
Attack coordinates locked in. Group 2. Group 1 reporting. Ready.
Group 1 reinforced.
The Vader carrier has been destroyed.
Squadron complete.
The carrier.
Order confirmed. Engage.
Right.
Standing by.
See what these gunships do. The corvettes are bigger than one-man ships.
Fleet, this is Captain
Right.
Soban.
They're like multiple
The
man
Homeworld
ships.
system will soon be overrun by Vader forces. Their objective is to capture the mothership. You must get the Pride of Higara out of here. The enemy will follow, and in doing so, you will buy the Homeworld some time.
So what they mean by the Pride of Higara is actually my mothership.
Soban's mission will be to track down the location.
Oh, okay.
So
Is it,
the
not
enemy
just
are
called,
after
not just
this
called
ship.
Mothership.
Remain in
Yeah, it's got a special core inside it, which the enemy want, and there's only
Right.
Crew
there's only
transport
3 of those like types
docked.
of
Engine
core,
and power plant crews transferring.
and
Okay.
Engine
like
performance
it's
increased
important for
to normal
reasons.
levels.
I've got one. The main villain, the head of the enemy, has one, and there's one lost somewhere. So
4 crew transport
what I
stock.
have to do is I have to try and unite all 3,
There's nothing left out here.
and then I get basically
Threat
this
eliminated.
super ship
Transport
for the
Bishop
last
6
mission.
is safe.
Now the last mission is like, it's so difficult, but it's so fun. Like, you get this real kick-ass ship. Right, I'm going to have to dock these.
So how do you lose? Is there multiple ways to lose, or is there sort of just your units are all destroyed,
Well,
and it's a mission failure?
you lose if the mothership is destroyed, or if you fail one of the objectives. Additionally, from like I think level 8 or 9 or something, you get a ship, like an extra ship, which is a capsule class ship, so it's a similar style ship to battle cruisers and destroyers. If that gets destroyed, you fail as well. So, but that one has basically a super high damage cannon that it can use. So it's that's a pain, because you need to keep that alive, yet you can't afford to not have that in combat. Now, what you might see me do at some point, like during this, once I can hyperspace jump the mothership, is occasionally I'll actually hyperspace jump my mothership into the action to build more units. So it's like you've got a mobile base you can warp around if needed.
Group 1
Looks a bit like a big fat pen you use at the office.
Group 2 reporting. Group 2. Ready.
Group 2 reinforced.
Group 1 copies.
Or maybe a sonic screwdriver reject. Looks kind of like that too.
Dude, he doesn't use a sonic screwdriver anymore.
I
Don't you
know, it's a
sonic
shame.
sunglasses are all the rage now?
Yeah, I don't know. What's your opinion on that? I didn't like it.
I
don't know.
I do like it because
You do?
it's different. It's Peter Capaldi putting his own personality into the character, which is what
definitely.
many like the great doctors
Crew
did. Like
transport docked.
Tom Baker, he
Elite
had
fighter
jelly
pilots
beans and a
transferred.
scarf.
Elite bomber squad
Yeah.
launching from mothership.
Like Peter Capaldi, apparently he's into rock music and he wears sunglasses. So
Yeah,
that's Peter
Crew
Capaldi as the
transports returning
Doctor.
to base.
yeah. He was in a rock band with Craig Ferguson, I think, back like in the 70s. They were in a punk band together.
I really disliked Matt Smith because he had nothing unique about him. He was too much trying to be David Tennant, and
Yeah. You're basically, you and I are the only ones I think who feel that way. You're the first person I think I've found who, like me, really didn't like Matt Smith at all.
I think David Tennant is David Tennant, John Pertwee, Tom Baker, and Peter Capaldi are my absolute favourites. Out
Yeah.
of those, I would
Mine is.
pick out
Go ahead.
Tom Baker. I can't decide which I prefer, David Tennant or
Our home.
Peter Capaldi. I think the scripts are better with Peter Capaldi, particularly this year. Like,
Yeah.
Two-Parters is so much better. I don't know.
Yeah, I prefer it serialized as well. Yeah.
The other thing is that Peter Capaldi, he's Scottish, he's not attempting to hide his Scottish accent, which makes it
Yeah.
even more amazing for me that David Tennant, who's also Scottish, like
Yeah.
kept his Scottish accent out of it, and I think that's
Eccleston.
real talent.
Yeah, definitely. Isn't Eccleston a Scot as well?
Higara can resist.
Oh,
the
I'm not
Vader
sure. I
siege,
think he's like
but only for a
Liverpudlian or
limited
something.
time.
He looks
Shipyard
northern.
Serum will allow us to rebuild our fleet.
Well, I think that was the joke in the show. Like, if you're whatever, how come you sound like you're from the north?
Oh
But-
no, I think he's
no.
Geordie, is he?
He is English.
A Geordie doctor. Right,
Salford from Lancashire.
game is saved. Right, this is a really hard
Systems
mission.
nominal. We have
Like,
arrived
this
at
is
Sarah
mayhem,
in the outskirts
immediately.
Of the Hagaran control zone.
Like, there is a shipyard which I have to capture before it's destroyed, and I have to protect it before it's destroyed, and then use it before it's destroyed.
Transmission.
Attention, Pride of Vigara.
Well, good luck, Captain.
Oh,
God's
there's
speed.
corvettes. Oh dear.
The shipyard must be defended.
Are all those dots on the map ships?
In order
Yes.
to do so, we must establish
Whoa.
Oh, you mean the kind of
yeah.
yellowish
Oh,
dots?
to build mobile
Yeah.
refineries.
I think the other ones were actual
I need
stars. I was like,
everything.
oh.
Yeah,
That
the
was-
yellowish dots are like small
Ships
rocks.
available for construction.
Like some of the bigger ones, like some of the orange dots, are ones you can harvest.
Right.
Collection confirmed.
Right.
Attack coordinates.
Okay, gotcha.
Mothership.
Yeah. I was about to start.
Mothership
I was gonna
underway.
flip my chair in excitement.
Now I'm gonna have to move the mothership completely away.
Mothership. Production underway.
Group 2 copies.
Right. I'm maxed out on bombers
Group 2 reinforced.
and fighters.
Group 2 reporting. Target confirmed.
I need some
Group 1 reporting.
anti-corvettes.
Group 1 copies.
So like a nice
Hiding
mid-sized minivan then, great for transporting the kids. Reasonable gas mileage.
Well, like pulsar corvette. Right, so research. I don't want to like properly research everything,
Entering dust cloud.
but I think some speed would be
Pulsar
important
gunship squadron complete.
for the mothership at least, because my god, the mothership is slow as hell.
Group 1.
It really
Uh-huh.
is. And actually,
Can you have more than one mothership?
No, but you can have carriers, which act as motherships. The difference is that carriers can't build capital class ships, motherships can. And shipyards can build even more than motherships.
Group 2 standing by.
Shipyards
Oh.
build capital class
Group
ships.
1 reinforced.
hmm Is there one thing that can build everything? Like a shipyard, can that build everything?
It can build
Oh, okay,
everything.
gotcha.
Engaging.
Technically it can't build
Pulsar
shipyards.
gunship squadron complete.
The way that, the way you would get shipyards in a normal game, like, this is the only shipyard you will ever get in the campaign, and you need to keep this, because if
Oh,
God forbid you lose this, if you lose this, you can't build battle cruisers later. And yeah, you need shipyards to build battle cruisers.
yeah.
The normal
Is
way
it
you would get it is you have to warp them.
We've been
Okay.
bigger rates and have sustained heavy damage to all our
Gotcha.
systems.
Is it actually
Require
possible to
immediate repairs.
beat the game without battle cruisers?
I would say no,
Now
because the enemy has battle
Resource
cruisers.
collector repairability. This will enable us to use
Right.
resource collectors to repair the shipyard.
Actually, hang on. Why am I moving my mothership over there?
Moving on.
There's something I can build called a mobile refinery.
Group 1 reporting. Roger.
Right.
On our way.
Also, you can control like 3D stuff as well, because this game is 3-dimensional. Like so far, I've been playing very 2-dimensional.
Uh-huh.
It's a 3-dimensional game. And like occasionally, you'll find units which hide above you and below you. Like, when I used to play
Reporting.
like
Group 2.
on multiplayer, I would find quite a lot of people did
Group
that.
2 reporting.
Like they would hide their mothership at the top of the map, and you wouldn't think that because
Standing by.
you think
Stock order
2-dimensional.
confirmed.
Yeah.
resource collector upgrades complete. Repair systems enabled.
Dispatch resource collectors to begin repairs on the shipyard.
Mothership.
Damn, I need to be
All of
able
these-
to warp this.
Warp all of it, or just the ship, the big ship?
Production
Yeah.
underway.
Roger.
So a quick question about the smaller ships. I've noticed they all seem to kind of spawn in these little formations. do they stay in those formations the whole time, or could you conceivably like break them apart and send like one over to a section that just needs like one little extra guy and send the other 4 to another part, or do they? That's sort of the deal. They all come out as this little group.
They're a squad. They have to stay as a squad.
Acknowledged.
Okay, gotcha.
Resource collector complete.
Like, okay, so let's say you have a strike group like this, which I have.
Standing by.
I can actually I can change the formation of the strike group. The squads will always stay in the same.
New formation acknowledged. New formation
Like, this is like if I had a massive group, it would form
Resource collector complete.
the best
Strike group
strategy.
breaking up.
Forward
Enemy probe
resourcing
detected.
operations established. Mobile refinery in position. Advise construction of platform facilities. Gun platforms will allow us to defend vulnerable resource operations.
New construction options
It
available.
is cheap.
Mothership. Production underway.
Actually, I want to put the mobile refinery up a bit.
Reporting.
Right. Now, I'm actually timed here. Like, it's not like I can hold off on this trigger. This is a timed trigger. So I've got to get the shipyard repaired straight away.
Is everything time sensitive? Like you have to complete your objectives within a certain amount of time, or
Some of them are trigger based.
There's nothing left out here.
okay.
Production
Gotcha.
underway.
Right, now I want to build some gun platforms. Now, gun platforms...
Hyperspace signatures detected.
Oh,
Vader
crap.
forces have arrived. They are attacking our old resourcing operation. All units to
I did
combat
not
station.
want that to spawn so early. Okay, so you can build gun platforms, which are basically
Resource
like they say on the
collector
tin.
complete.
They don't move after you deploy
New
them.
upgrades available. Mothership platform facility complete.
Oh god, this is going to end badly. I'm going to lose a lot of units here.
Can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, yo. This is war.
Yeah, that's I'm actually going to inspect these pulsar corvettes because they're fun to watch because they just
Yeah.
fire massive lasers.
The Corvettes are the ones with green around them.
Ship under attack.
They're the ones with the square around them.
Oh, I
They're-
see. Okay.
They're like bigger fighters. They're
Looks pretty
slower than
awesome.
fighters, but they're bigger
Reporting.
and do a lot more damage and survive longer as well.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Yeah, the visuals in this game are great. Oh my god, it looks fantastic.
Attacking capital ship. Group 1 copies.
Just can't get over that.
A cakewalk. No
'Cause I don't remember graphics being like this good back then.
Moving to destination. Acknowledge.
Yeah, this is a very special game in that regard.
Collection confirmed. Ship under attack.
Vader carrier
So-
destroyed.
I'm actually completely out of resources.
1 reporting.
Like, I've got
Attack
zilch.
Group 2
Oh, I see. Yeah, at the top it says zero.
Yeah,
Zero.
also, like, I think the,
repairs completed.
I think they are AU.
Construction of a carrier was
In,
underway before we were
like,
attacked.
that's the currency, it's AU,
Of the carrier
which I find really funny.
equipped with a frigate facility. Recommend building frigates to strengthen the fleet.
Yay! I've got a carrier now.
Yeah.
Copy.
Now, these are big ships. These are production ships. Except I can't build anything because I've got no
New
resources.
construction options
Um,
available.
I almost want to kind of forget about defending. Yeah, I want to forget about defending my harvesting
Group
operations.
2 standing by. Destination locked in. Group 1 standing by.
Resource collector complete.
Understood. Reporting.
So I finished repairing that.
Acknowledged. Resources downrange.
Right, I don't need any more resource collectors. I'm not going to build a frigate facility on my mothership yet,
Construction
because I
underway.
need it on the carrier. I mean, this is the point where it gets difficult, like really difficult. Improved bombs? No, I don't think so. It's a bit of a waste when I can just destroy the carriers normally.
Moving to destination.
Right. So I think we're going to be attacked by 3 different carriers here,
Fighting in dust clouds.
and yeah, okay, that's bad.
Vector laid in. Fleet, we have multiple hostiles inbound.
Now, what these infiltrator frigates are that they're sending
The Vega are using infiltration
are
frigates to board
they
the shipyard.
capture
If they
things.
succeed, we will require marine frigates to recapture it. The
So I
shipyard
mean,
must
they
not
could
fall into Vega
they
hands.
could capture
Build marine
the
frigates
shipyard. They could capture the mothership. They could even capture my own ships.
Vector laid in.
Alert.
New frigates available
Whoa.
for construction.
Vega
Flak frigate
infiltration frigates are
complete.
attempting to board the shipyard. We cannot maintain the fleet if they succeed.
So these flak frigates would be good at defending.
Ship under attack. Group 1. Attack coordinates locked in. I'm hit. Group 1 reporting. Keep it together, people. Stay tight. Group 1 copies.
Right, I'm gonna try and use my capital ships to defend.
Reports enemy contact.
Sensors detect incoming Vega reinforcements. Eliminate these carriers to prevent the Vega from building more infiltration frigates.
Move order confirmed.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Engage capital ships. Lock all weapons on target.
Gotta take out these infiltrator frigates. Too
Acknowledged.
dangerous.
Target confirmed. Group 1 standing by.
So I actually have the audio muted because I'm watching these space battles unfold and I'm like imagining this really epic music in my head. Like, is there an actual soundtrack? Like, is music playing while all this is going on?
There is, but I've got it turned down because sound issues.
Ship under attack.
Flak frigate complete.
They have got a lot of frigates. Right, okay, I'm gonna try and bomb
Under attack.
this carrier.
Group 1
I don't think I will be able
Squadron
to.
under attack.
I'm gonna struggle on
Engaging. Roger.
I'm gonna struggle on resources here.
Attack vector laid in.
Mothership target locked.
Group 1 reporting. Ship under attack.
Group 1 reinforced.
Moving to intercept. I'm taking hits here. Attack coordinates locked in. Corvette squadron under attack. Attack vector laid in.
Well, hang on, I think my bombers may be able to do it.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack. Group 1 reporting. Bomber squadron under attack. I'm hit. Locked on target. Frigate under attack. Coordinates confirmed.
These assault frigates are a pain though.
Target confirmed. Ship under attack. Group 2. Hull breach. Hull breach.
Frigate lost.
I'm taking hits here. Frigate under attack.
And which of the 3, those bigger ones, kind of off
In the dock.
toward the top there, the kind of
big ones.
triangle shape?
Ship
Yeah.
under
Yeah,
attack.
those are enemy carriers. They produce units.
Corvette squadron under attack. Group 1 copies. Attack vector
Which
laid
is
in.
why I made
Group 2
those
standing
my
by.
priority for my bombers. I'm gonna have to dock my bombers because I'm
Docking
losing
underway.
too many of them.
Production underway.
Right,
First
more
clear.
flak frigates.
Docking signal green.
Mothership platform facility under attack.
I'm taking hits here.
Platform facility under attack. Yeah, because that really matters.
Moving to intercept. Attack coordinates locked in. Hiding in dust clouds.
Just an FYI.
Yeah, I'm being very conservative on what facilities I'm building on what ships. Like, there's actually a maximum amount of production slots you can have. Like, on this carrier, I couldn't build all the production slots.
Ship under attack.
I have to pick and choose.
Moving intercept. Attack coordinates locked
Right,
in.
they're no longer
Group 2 standing by. Dock order confirmed.
I need these bombers to dock.
Group
I
2.
really do.
Group 2 confirmed. Group 2 reporting.
Do they dock automatically if they're low, or do you have to tell them to dock?
I have to tell them to dock.
Docking signal green.
Oh god.
Engaging.
I need more flak frigates. I really do.
Mothership.
Dude.
Bomber
Mothership,
squadron
dude.
complete.
Build more
Production underway.
Group 2
frigates.
copies. Group 1. Group 2. Supporting friendly units. Ready.
Right.
Group 2 reinforced.
Which one is building
I'm hit.
fighters?
Ship
Okay,
under attack.
I'm gonna attempt to
Capital
go for
ship
this
locked in.
carrier. It's not gonna work,
I'm hit.
but it might deter them.
Group 1 reporting. Moving to intercept. Locked on target.
Flak frigate complete.
Frigate under attack.
God, they have
Bomber
got
squadron
so many
complete.
units.
Ship under attack. Berths are clear. I'm taking hits here.
Well, actually, I think I have
One copies. Attacking capital ship.
drawn them away a bit.
Group 1.
They'd rather defend their carrier.
New upgrades available.
I'm assuming the
Mothership frigate
computer
facility complete.
game employs different strategies in each campaign, right, or each battle. It's not like just the same thing every time.
Yeah, it does differ. Like,
Bomber squadron complete.
it sees keeping the carrier as more important than attacking the objective at this
Group 1
point.
copies.
Group 2
Which is,
defeated.
you know what? I think I've just lost it.
Standing by.
Flak frigate complete.
I've lost all of my forces.
Mothership.
All of them. They're all gone.
Standing by. Intercept course punched in.
I didn't even get halfway.
Group 1 designated.
Supporting friendly units. Bomber squadron under attack. Attack vector laid in. Target confirmed.
Okay, forget bombers for now. I'm gonna
Production
need
underway.
truckload of
Production underway.
pulsar corvettes,
Assembly underway.
pulsar
Assembly
gunships,
underway.
and flak frigates.
Construction underway.
That's what I'm gonna need to defend this.
I'm taking hits here. Group 1. Reporting.
Group 1 reinforced.
Target
So
confirmed.
if I go for the assault
Moving to
frigate,
intercept.
I think the frigate is doing the most amount of damage here. Because
Flak
my
frigate
frigates
complete.
tend to be quite strong against fighters.
Flak frigate taking heavy
If I
damage.
can take this out, I should be
Pulsar
okay.
gunship squadron complete.
Yeah, they're
What's
just
our
attacking with normal fighters. They're
Friendly
not even
counter
attacking
pressure
me with
dropping.
bombers.
Frigate lost.
I tell you what, I'm going to be
Under attack.
so down on
Frigate
resources
lost.
come the next
Target confirmed.
mission.
Attack coordinates locked in. En route.
You see, they've actually changed their plan as soon as they've lost that frigate now.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
No, I don't want the
One
mothership as
reinforced.
part of Group 1.
Carrier under attack.
Acknowledged.
Oh Christ, they're
Group
attacking
one
the carrier
assigned.
as well.
Ready.
The other thing is I've got my resource
Flak frigate
stuff
complete.
near that as well.
We've got enemy contact.
I mean, they could even,
Pulsar gunship squadron
in
complete.
theory, go for my resources.
Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Lock all weapons on target. Group 1 reporting. Ship under attack. Roger.
Group 1 reinforced.
Attack vector laid in. Ready. Attention fleet, we have too many collections here. Expect delays.
Yeah, these flak frigates are basically like shotguns.
Group 1 standing by. Engaging.
I think I can drop them before they capture it. I mean, so far the shipyard's not actually taking any
Pulsar
damage at
gunship
all,
Squadron complete.
which I find amazing. Like,
Group 1
they've not even been
reinforced.
attacking it.
Friendlies
They
under
want
fire.
to capture it. That's why they've not attacked
Flak
it.
frigate complete.
Oh.
Locked on
But
target.
they've been attacking
There's nothing left out here.
my carrier. I'm surprised they've not attacked the mothership yet, but that could be because the carrier's a lot easier to take out.
Resources exhausted.
Come on, take it out quick.
Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Reporting.
Group 1 reinforced.
Yeah, frigates are sort of like before battle cruisers. Frigates are what decides battles. Like whether you've got the right
Pulsar
types of
gunship
frigates and
squadron
in the right
complete.
numbers are really important.
Roger.
Group 1
Like right now, I've got
reinforced.
4 frigates, and they're going to
laid in.
win this battle.
Attack vector laid in. Resource collector awaiting orders. Moving to intercept.
Like these frigates are tearing into them.
Lock all weapons on target. Ship under attack. Supporting friendly units.
Mothership.
Roger.
I'm gonna zoom in one more. I'm gonna zoom into like
Ready.
something just. So you can actually just watch the battle unfold as well.
Ship under attack.
Yeah.
It's
Pulsar gunship
so fun to
squadron
do.
complete.
Yeah.
Move order confirmed.
Like it's not
So
just
cinematic.
yeah, it's not just
Supporting friendly
commanding the attack.
units. Move order confirmed.
It's also watching it as well.
Resource collector awaiting instructions. Ready. Group 1 standing by. Acknowledged.
Group 1 reinforced.
Moving to intercept. Locked on
Oh really? More frigates?
Black frigate complete. Mothership.
target. Supporting friendly units.
Hang on.
Resource collector.
Ah, this is creating frigates. So if I take out the one on the right,
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
so low on. I'm just so low on everything. I'm gonna need some
Friendlies under
bombs.
fire. Moving in. Resource collector awaiting orders.
Production underway.
Group 1 reporting. Copy.
Group 1 reinforced.
Reporting. Collection confirmed. Group 1 copies. Resource collector standing by. Moving to intercept. Attack coordinates locked in.
Flak frigate complete.
Target entered a dust cloud. They're off our sensors. Target confirmed. Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Now, what I'm eyeing up is they have
Engaging.
lance fighters over there, which are
Bomber squadron complete.
what they are.
Attack vector laid in.
They're specifically for anti-corvette and anti-frigate, and they're not available to my faction
Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Why is that?
Roger.
because they're
Group
faction
1
only.
reinforced.
Right,
Oh.
I've got 7 frigates. I'm just gonna go for it.
Mothership.
I've got no resources whatsoever. The next mission is going to be a
Whoa.
bitch. Like
I just looked a second ago. I thought I saw like 800 resource. I was like, oh, he's fine. And then I literally looked up and saw it drained to 0 right now.
yeah, like when it comes to
Ship under
when I
attack.
go for
Group 1 reporting.
battle cruisers, it's going to be it's like 2k per battle cruiser. So you don't want to lose a battle cruiser ever.
Indeed.
Subsystem attack confirmed. Engage capital ship.
Right. Hopefully these frigates can take this down. I see this as more important. So I can recapture the shipyard if I lose it.
Copy.
Frigate lost.
Destination locked in.
Also,
Mothership.
what I'm going to do is
Mothership
I'm even going to
underway.
position my mothership in
Group
front
1
of the
standing by.
thing. Oh wait, hang on, they
Attack
have
vector
bombers.
laid in.
Flak frigate complete.
I want to take out those.
Bomber squadron complete.
Attacking capital ship.
Next mission is like
Frigate taking heavy damage.
straight away
Friendlies
you're
under
attacked
fire.
by loads of frigates as well.
Jeez.
Frigate lost.
Just throwing you in the deep end.
Yeah, it's
Try to swim. Have fun.
this is the thing. I mean, I'm almost out of
Reporting.
all of the like the resources
Group
on
one
this current
Bomber squadron under attack.
map. I'm gonna have to just keep building
Enemy contact.
frigates.
Let's do this.
Bombers are too fragile.
Acknowledged. Group 1.
Mm-hmm. Which kind of sounds like a funny sentence anyways. Like, huh? How do you figure that?
Capital ship.
Hmm. There we are, big explosion incoming.
Engineering report.
Yeah, come on.
I love the lens flare it gives as well. See that, J.J. Abrams? That's how you do a lens flare.
Ready for order. Move order confirmed.
Group 1 under attack.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. I think it's
Group 1
coming.
reports enemy contact.
Oh, damn.
Target confirmed.
Yes.
Excellent.
Black frigate taking heavy
That was
damage.
awesome. That was really awesome.
Like, you
Flag
see a
frigate
huge
complete.
explosion every time a capital ship goes.
Starboard fusion chamber.
Frigate
Mhm.
lost.
Like, the biggest ones are the battle cruisers. I could actually after this, like,
Target confirmed.
play a quick single player game where I build straight for battle cruisers,
Attack coordinates locked
and
in.
I build a few and show what they're capable of.
Copy.
Right.
Group 1 reinforced.
Oh god, I've got to
Moving
destroy
to intercept.
these.
Attack vector laid in. Roger. Attack coordinates locked in.
Mothership. Mothership weapon systems activated.
See, the mothership's actually
Ready.
attacking. This carrier's doing nothing.
Flak frigate complete.
Yeah, the mothership actually does a surprising amount of damage. But these flag frigates just
Group one
demolish
standing by.
things.
Is the mothership an option, like a viable option for attacking, or do you more or less just want to kind of keep it away from most of the action?
Well, the biggest offensive capability of the mothership and carriers are that they can produce units,
One
basically.
reinforced.
Uh-huh.
Combat
That's
maneuver
basically it.
confirmed.
But you want to use the mothership's weapons in defense, like never for attack.
Oh. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Got that quote in.
Me too. Yeah.
I had to. No. I can afford to build one though, if I have to. No, it's
Mothership.
gonna get it.
Acknowledged. Attention fleet.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Shipyard has been boarded. Repeat. The shipyard has been boarded. We are sustaining casualties on all decks. We have barricaded the bridge, and I have initiated the self-destruct sequence. We cannot fall to the Vega. Captain Elohim.
The automated self-destruct sequence of the shipyard has
I
been
can't
activated.
stop my forces
It
from
must be
attacking it.
recaptured. The shipyard will
Canceling
self-destruct in
attack.
5 minutes.
Setting drives to idle.
Right.
Production underway.
Group 1 copies.
Cannot fall
Mothership.
to the
Weapon
Vagear.
systems powered down.
Is it Vagear or Vagear?
Roger.
Vega.
Roger.
Vagear.
Attack withdrawn. Group 1. Underway.
Right. I've got a timer that I've got to face. I've got control of the area, so I should be able to keep it. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed a very nasty thing it did. It auto-saved after it was captured. It's like, yep, you're screwed. So I don't want to be attacking this because I want to capture it.
Is there any way to disable, like in-game and options, to disable like autosaves?
Marine
No.
frigate complete.
The shipyard will
Dang.
self-destruct in 4 minutes.
Mothership.
Right, now where's this
Mothership.
Copy.
Marine
Target
frigate?
confirmed. Latch points locked
Actually, I
in.
wonder if I could steal the Vagar carrier.
Group
Actually, you know what I could do? I could put all my frigates right next to it and be like, yeah, you're not doing anything. Come on, it does not take 3 minutes to capture a shipyard.
Stand by for contact. See you inside.
I hope not. I mean, the more marine frigates you have,
Production underway.
the better. Right,
The
okay.
shipyard will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Mothership.
I'm gonna want to build some pulsar gunships. Also some bombers. I don't want to build bombers just yet because
Production
they
underway.
die very quickly.
Production underway.
Reporting.
Mothership.
So build some pulsar gunships.
Confirmed.
What I want to do then is, with the marine frigate, I could actually capture this this carrier. I
Marine
don't
frigate
think the carrier
complete.
can even move.
The shipyard will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Group 1 copies. Subsystem attack confirmed. Roger, attack withdrawn.
It all went dark.
New heading set.
Choto, can you still hear me?
En route.
Choto? I think something may have happened with my connection.
Confirmed.
The shipyard will self-destruct
Capture target
in 1
acquired.
minute.
Stand by for insertion. Alright, stage 1 complete. Let's take the bridge.
You should be able to hear me. I'm about to fail this anyway, so... Yes, voice. Bloody hell, still voice. Right, I don't know what happened there. Can you even still hear me, Choto? I blame Discord, honestly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I blame Discord.
Hello?
Hello. I mean, did the stream drop at all? Also, I'm about to fail the mission. Also, the stream did go down for some reason. That must be my internet.
The shipyard self-destructed.
That was a little bit distracting. Right, can you still not hear me?
Hello?
Hello, I might have to pull down the stream to sort this out. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I don't know.
I mean, you can still hear me fine now.
Yeah, I got you back now, yeah.
Right, can you hear me fine now?
Yes, yes.
Right, so it's nothing to do with the game.
Well, I noticed your stream did go down for like a minute.
I don't know why.
It all kind of paused. I don't know. It all paused for about, I don't know, 20 seconds. I was just about to say, hey, what's up? And then it said, watch Krebon's last broadcast. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
it's saying
And then
that
it
to me.
came
I
up
don't
again.
know why. Like my internet didn't go down at all or anything though.
Self-destruct sequence of the shipyard
Huh.
has been activated. It must
Anyway,
be
I failed the mission.
Oh,
Shipyard
that
will
sucks.
self-destruct in 5
I underestimated how long it would take to
Production
recapture
underway.
this.
Reporting.
I need loads of frigates for it.
Group 1 reporting.
I'm gonna be very, very much screwed in the next mission because I need a lot of resources going into the next mission.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Mothership. Weapon systems powered
Why am my
down.
stuff attacking the
Roger,
shipyard? There's
attack
no
withdrawn.
point. I might even have to keep sound checking. So yeah. Have you ever played any of the Homeworld games?
I have not, actually. I own a pirated copy, I think, of the very first one.
Marine
That a friend of mine gave me years and years and years ago, but I never got around to playing it. Or actually, it might have been my cousin who gave it to me. I can't remember.
Target confirmed. Latch points locked in. Standing by.
I might have to actually build
Capture
another
target acquired.
marine
Stand
frigate.
by for insertion.
Mothership.
I don't even think 2 will be enough, because I wasn't even halfway when it blew up.
Damn.
Let's see if I can destroy this
Target
subsystem.
acquired.
Oh no, I'm gonna end up destroying the carrier first.
Stand by for contact. See you inside. Canceling attack.
Nope. Can't do that. I wanna capture that carrier. And I mean, my mission objective isn't the carrier anymore. It's to retake the
The
shipyard.
shipyard will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Right, 3 minutes for
Mothership. Mothership.
2 of them
Reporting.
to capture.
Marine frigate complete.
I can't really afford to
Target
even
acquired.
build
Lock and load
another marine
source going
frigate.
in. Confirmed.
God, I'm doing so bad resource-wise. I really screwed up the mission when I decided let's go attack that second carrier.
Yeah.
I sort of
Got
feel
it
I
over your
attacked
head.
the wrong carrier as well. I needed to.
Really screwed up the mission. Why does it keep bringing it back up? Damn it. It did again. It unmutes it. I don't know why.
It echoes as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what I will say is my local recording won't have gone down at all. There'll be me cursing about technical difficulties again, and probably me mentioning Tomb Raider at some point. And I don't know, if we're going along the lines of technical difficulties, maybe I might even go on about SimCity. And the SimCity
About which?
launch. The SimCity launch. Dude, I don't think I can complete this.
Alright, stage 1 complete. Let's take the bridge.
I'm gonna see if I can complete the mission by attacking the carrier first.
Capital ship destruct in 1 minute.
I can't afford any more marine frigates, and they're just not capturing fast enough.
Yeah.
It's like downloading an update to a game, and it's just taking longer than you want it to.
Right. Uh-oh. Did your screen go out?
Yeah, my stream screen has gone out for some reason on my laptop.
Yeah, it seemed. All I see is
Why is it doing
all I see is
this?
a black screen. What
I
the fuck? Everything
I
seems to
swear
be
this
working
is
just
Twitch.
fine.
This is completely Twitch. Like, nothing is wrong with my internet. Oh no, that's not complete the level. Rip. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to reload from a previous save.
Oh.
How long have I been streaming tonight?
Looks like it's been close to an hour, I think. Actually, let me go ahead and check.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a long low back, but it looks like my previous low point will be like when I still have my forces. So why is it saying I'm offline?
Yeah, I just did it again. I checked and it kicked you off again.
I'm dropping no frames whatsoever.
An hour and 25 minutes.
I'm still doing it for YouTube. That's the thing. That's why I'm keeping going despite this. Otherwise, I would have ended stream by now.
Right.
Right. What I will also do, really quickly, like, I won't continue that mission, like, tonight. I continue that tomorrow. But what I will do, like, in the interim, I'm actually going to I'm gonna play like a what do you call it? A game. And you can still play the game, like the chat game. I'm gonna play as Vega. So what I'm gonna do is it's just gonna be a 2-player. Let's see, what do I want my colours to be? Base colour will be let's say Luke Skywalker Saber green, and future Luke Skywalker Saber red. I'm just opening a can of worms. Let's see what some real bad badges there.
Oop, looks like I'm back.
No, it's done something. Oh, it's back.
It's back, yeah.
Anyway, I'm playing as the Vega, so I can show off some of their ships. But what I'm going to go for is I'm going to be focusing on getting this this battle cruisers. Right, so I've got a flagship straight
Ready.
off.
Destination locked in.
My carrier's actually the one doing the research module, apparently.
Production
Let's get
underway.
a fighter facility.
Production underway. Production underway.
Ready.
Like the guy that does the
New
voiceover
research
for this clearly
Area
has a
research
lisp.
module complete.
Ooh,
Construction options available.
I don't.
Standing by.
Well,
Lisps
actually,
frighten-
he's either got a lisp,
Collection confirmed.
or I sort of want to say he's got halfway between a lisp and halfway between doing a Jeremy Irons. Like literally, if I will turn up the volume. So we can hear him doing
Flagship.
a Jeremy Irons.
Resource collector
Okay,
complete.
one sec.
It's like he's got
New
that same
research
croaky
available.
voice.
Flagship fighter facility complete. Mobile
I
refinery
think of Scar
complete.
whenever I hear Jeremy Irons.
Roger.
Yes, I there's like he's been in so many things. I think of
I can kind of hear that, yeah.
I think of that guy.
Resource collector complete. Production underway.
Which guy?
Resource
The
collector
film.
complete.
the
Standing by.
Die Hard film.
Die Hard. Jeremy Irons wasn't in Die Hard, was he?
Yeah, he was in Die Hard 3. Hyperspace
Oh,
Module.
three. Oh, for
Oh,
some reason I was
I
like, wait, are you confusing Alan Rickman for Jeremy Irons?
No. He actually played Hans Gruber's brother,
Flagship.
Simon.
Oh,
Resource
nice.
collector complete. Flagship. Resource collector complete.
So yeah, I'm gonna build some
Flagship
assault
sensors
craft.
array complete. Production
I'm
underway.
probably gonna get attacked before I can build anything big. Let's see. Yeah, large fighters. I don't want to face those. Let's see. They've also got mine layers and command corvettes. Laser and missile corvettes as
Research complete. New construction
I-
options available.
well. There are some things
Resource
in
collector
the
complete.
the campaign which you don't get in like these. Capital class facility. No need.
Mhm.
Production underway.
That would be a complete waste. Also, I can cloak ships,
Mm-hmm.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
which you'll see me do that with
Resource collector
battleships.
complete.
battle cruisers.
Acknowledged. Destination locked in. Roger. Resources downrange.
Hang
Acknowledged.
on, I need to
Resource collector awaiting
start
instructions.
connecting.
Collection confirmed. Copy. Ready. Standing by. Resources
Hey,
locked in.
Jester.
Resource collector complete. Flagship.
Jestikins has arrived.
You said that after you said hello anyway.
I am. Because my
Flagship
brain
hyperspace
does not work
module
as fast as my
complete.
hands.
New capital ships available
That's what
for
she said.
construction.
Hola.
Resource
Well, plus I
collector
feel a little
awaiting
awkward. Like I'm here. There's a little Rango reference right there. I don't feel super comfortable like interacting with the chat directly because it is your stream. So I don't want to be like, hey, how
Oh,
you
no,
doing?
you-
What's going on? You know.
You can interact with my chat. I know what you mean.
Alright, cool.
I've been
Yeah.
on streams which have been like basically awkwardness in a can.
Yeah.
Because you can
Underway.
have canned awkwardness
Confirmed.
hmm
because cans can.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted you to take the lead on everything. I'm here to back up and enhance, as it were. So.
Can a matchbox? No Britain can.
Yeah, I've played this game before. Oh, we should have got him on the co-commentary. I've never played Homeworld before.
Right, well, eventually I'm going to get attacked by this enemy, but I set it on easy just to show some things off.
Flagship.
Right.
Let's see, did I actually get my fight? I don't think I did.
So you could actually
Confirmed.
you could just pwn these
Selection
space
confirmed.
noobs if you wanted to.
Roger. Resources locked in. Reporting.
So, I mean, have you
Resources
seen how
locked
many
in.
resources I'm just farming right now? Like, I'm farming 3 lots, like 4 lots soon. And, okay, yeah, they found me. They've put a set of scouts right next to me. I've got nothing to destroy them. So,
Boom! Space.
Flagship.
like, scouts do no damage. Like, my flagship will do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put anything
Shipyard
near to those
complete.
scouts, they'll fly away. So.
Right.
Oh, so this is what we've not seen yet. Hyperspace
New construction
jumping.
options available.
Hyperspace jumping.
Yep. I just
Ready.
jumped a shipyard in through hyperspace. And I'm building a capsule class facility because about 4K? I thought they were 2K. 4K? Alright, this should be interesting. Now, I still can't even rush battle cruisers yet because I have to then research battle cruisers.
Mm-hmm. Heavy capital class ship. I feel like I should read all descriptions like that kind of Jeremy Irons Lispy man.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I could do a very good Jeremy Irons.
Flagship.
Ready.
I could
Yeah,
try. I like.
He's
Flagship.
he's actually like the main antagonist. Is like the guy is voiced by the same person. So technically, the flagship is like the main antagonist. So if I click on the shipyard,
by.
it's different.
Flagship.
Roger.
Right.
New research
I
available.
can't build a battle
Subsystem
cruiser yet.
manufactured.
New capital ships available for construction.
More research. Must research. Improve
More
manufacturing.
research. Oh, that was a terrible Jeremy Irons. Fuck.
More research.
More research.
Actually,
That's
that
not even
wasn't.
anywhere
I
close.
don't think that was too bad for me. More
Alright.
more research. No.
I need to. I'm trying to. Well, you know what it is? I'm
More
trying to get that
research.
kind of.
Yeah, you need
His
a
voice-
croak for it to work.
I was say, yeah, exactly. I say even though his voice, even when he's playing good guys, his voice has this sort of underlying sinister quality to it
Moving to destination.
that
Yeah.
I don't know how to muster.
Copy.
It sounds like he's got some sort of condition. That is
Mhm.
why his voice is like that.
Yeah,
Either that.
maybe he was.
It might be
Mhm.
just that he has a theatrical trained voice, like a certain
Yeah.
someone else we know of, with a very distinctive voice.
Indeed.
You are no, I can't even do it. You are a
New
member of the
weapon
Rebel
collector
Alliance and a
complete.
traitor. Take her away.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. I could do Conan. I could do like No.
I could try and do it like this. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
I love David Prowse's dialogue when he's dueling Obi-Wan.
It
Sounds
sounded
like-
too nice.
It's so, I know it's like you know,
It's
it's like
so polite.
Resource collector complete.
always with the student that I am nasty.
like it's all canned in because of the helmet, you know.
Yes. And it sounds too polite for Darth Vader as well.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
It almost sounds like he would ask permission before slicing him in half. You know.
Ready.
Luke, can I please cut off your hand
Yeah.
and
I
reveal
say,
your
no chop. Would you mind?
your lineage?
Just do a real horrible cliched voice.
Standing by.
Resource collector complete.
Right, I actually...
Research
should
complete. New capital ships available
know
for
what?
construction.
Actually, screw that. I'm
Flagship.
going to build something
Production
really,
underway.
really sort of not really nice, and I'm going to attack the enemy with it.
Production underway.
It's basically hyperspace gates. You can jump huge
Yeah.
forces through them to
Carrier
right
fighter
behind the
facility
enemy.
complete.
Actually,
by.
I don't even need them because battle cruisers
Scout
can
squadron
build
complete.
hyperspace jump things. Now, battle cruisers take
Right.
forever to build, which is why I'm building improved manufacturing on Shipyard.
Oh. Do they take the longest of
New
anything? Or is there
research
stuff that takes
available.
even longer than
Flagship
that?
platform facility
Definitely the
complete.
longest.
New platforms
In this
available for
time, it's
construction.
like the
Scout
bar's only
squadron
here.
complete.
It's I don't know.
Upgrade complete.
Our stream on my end is frozen again, so I can't even see how
Flagship.
far behind her. Well, actually, I can show these
I'll
scouts.
tell you right now from when you told me.
Scout squadron
Let's see.
complete.
I'll tell you, but no, it's still moving for
New
me
heading set.
for the time. Yeah, it's still moving. Oh wait.
Underway.
Oh wait, no, it's gone.
Acknowledge.
Okay.
Understood.
Seems
Right, I
to
need
be.
to
No, there's a
find-
bit of lag there.
I need to find where the enemy is.
Scout squadron
Yeah,
complete.
it all seems to be working.
Production underway.
Actually,
Production underway.
if I build hyperspace gate, I can then jump in a load of destroyers.
Confirmed.
The problem
Moving to
that I often
destination.
have, like, if I were to play like offline games like this, which are basically just
Right.
like skirmishes, the
Roger.
problem I would have is that, well, the enemy tends to move around
Ready.
a lot. They expand.
En route.
Like,
Resources downrange.
you can think you've destroyed the enemy, but they've got some base hidden somewhere. It reminds me of the days I used to play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun.
Hyperspace platform complete.
And it's like, you would play as Nod, and because you could cloak your entire base with no trace of your base being there, you could,
Right.
in theory, be alive indefinitely. Like, the enemy could be destroying so many critical structures
Research
of yours,
complete. Flagship capital
But-
ship facility complete.
end up somehow
New capital
finding
ships available
more
for
and more
construction. Flagship.
of your buildings.
Production
And it's like,
underway.
they have no way of knowing how many bases you actually have now, because
Oh wow.
you've got so many, like, and they don't know if you've just got one mega base or multiple bases. Oh,
Hyperspace
Ooh, that
platform
is-
complete.
that is not good. It looks like they've rushed the same thing. Let's see, they've got some fighters, some bombers. Right, okay. I'm gonna need some frigates, I believe. What's a frigate and can I eat it?
Acknowledged.
Fire,
Move
jump
order
up,
confirmed.
hyperspace jump.
Copy.
You know, you could almost open like a dessert shop,
Destination locked in.
like sells like frozen yogurt
Ready.
and iced coffee drinks and shit. Call it
And-
frappe, like frappe frigate, and have
Yeah.
it like a spaceship theme.
You could sell a slice of cake on there as well.
Oh, I know, right? That'd be awesome. Cake splices. Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Cake splices. Wait, we
Cake
can
splices.
splice? What's a splice?
I don't
What's
even
an
know what a
internet?
splice is.
What's a speed run?
In between classes, I'll explain, but I don't have time right now because I'm still in high school.
Oh, that was so much bullshit. And this is going on YouTube, and like people in the comments will be like, "What? What is this joke you speak of? We do not know."
Yeah.
Okay. Long story short, we caught a guy spliced a run. Said there was a world record for LADX any percent. We found out it was a splice because it was quite obviously a splice. And
Research complete.
A very shitty
New
one, yeah.
construction
he
options
tried to
available.
defend it by kind
Well, not
of.
even him, his
It
brother.
was his brother. His
Yeah.
theoretical brother.
Yeah.
God, I'm such a dick, aren't I?
And it was lies. The
New
lies were as
construction
good as you'd
options
expect
available.
a 15-year-old to lie.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
It was just
It was
fucking
15.
horrible.
All right, I've got my first battleship, and
Standing
as you
by.
can see, it's a weird shape.
Huh.
Now, what I'm going to build on it is a hyperspace module. I'm not going to build a cloaking generator because there's honestly no
Stand by
need.
for acquisition and transfer.
Mm-hmm.
And a fire control tower. Now, I'm not going to jump that just yet.
Reporting. Gate deployed. Hyperspace gate enabled.
It also costs to hyperspace.
Destroyer
It costs
complete.
quite a large amount to hyperspace jump. So,
Roger.
and now I've got a
I'll go
destroyer
here.
as well.
Initiating
Let's move that
hyperspace
through
jump.
the hyperspace gate. Actually, you know what?
Reporting.
Hang on, are they coming? Are they really coming after me? I mean, I
New
could just
research
walk my
available.
entire
Carrier
base
frigate
right
facility
next to them.
complete.
New frigates available for construction.
It's a pretty sweet paint jobs on those ships.
Damn, I need assault. Ah, they've got bombers as
Subsystem
well.
construction complete.
Okay,
Flagship.
I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do, and that's actually
Production
build some
underway.
defense.
Initiating jump via hyperspace gate.
Copy.
Actually, you know what? Like, technically, I've already got hyper jump on this, but I want to defend my base
Move order confirmed.
with this.
Exit coordinates confirmed. Destination
cruiser.
locked in.
Like, you can
On
see
our
its,
way.
its damage is like 5.4k.
Research complete. New frigates available for construction.
But I can show
Ready.
these are not strong against fighters or
Subsystem built
bombers.
and ready for
They're
operation.
weak against bombers. They're strong against
Interceptor
frigates and
squadron
capital
complete.
ships.
Confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in.
Let's see how
Ship
these
under
bombers
attack.
get on.
Supporting friendly units. Roger.
The
Lock all
shipyard
weapons on
actually
target.
has a huge amount of damage that it can put out as well.
Ready.
I'm going to end up losing this this battle cruiser.
Flagship. Flagship underway. Flagship. Interceptor squadron complete.
Roger. Engaging. Confirmed. Confirmed.
So I've got
Roger.
my destroyer over here, and I'm going to decide
Attacking
I'm going
capital
to attack
ship.
that carrier because why not?
Because it deserved it, probably.
Yeah, I mean they're attacking my
Ready.
battle cruiser and they're doing quite a decent amount of damage.
Exactly.
Like this is like a carrier but does huge amounts of damage.
Supporting friendly
This
units.
mostly does it with its
Interceptor
frontal
squadron
cannons, which
complete.
it can't use against fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledged.
But I mean, I've got another
Ready.
one. So I want a hyperspace module first.
Moving while engaging.
Actually, what I need to do, I need to get repair on the resource collector.
Roger.
I
Flagship.
can build I can build
Assembly
gun
underway.
platforms here.
Assembly underway.
Flagship. Interceptor squadron complete.
Attack vector laid in. Copy.
Yeah, you can't dock things like battle.
Upgrade
cruisers.
complete.
So the only way to repair them is through
Confirmed.
using the resource collectors.
Repair order confirmed.
Right, let's see.
Roger.
My destroyer's still not even there yet.
Capital ship locked in. Lock all weapons on target.
Interceptor squadron complete.
I should have kept that for defense.
Subsystem
Actually,
construction complete.
that's best against frigates.
Friendly's
you know
under
what?
fire. Moving
What I
in.
technically could do now.
Reporting.
You know what?
Repairs
I'm
initiated.
just going to show you the
Acknowledged.
power of these
Copy.
battle cruisers.
The dark side?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So what's going to happen? Right? My destroyer is going to be
Destroyer
under
under
attack.
attack.
Right. I'm going to
Initiating
hyper jump
hyperspace jump.
my battle cruisers into the enemy base. Immediately into the enemy base.
Enemy contact.
Oh,
Let's do this.
nice.
They can actually prevent that if they had gravity
Hyperspace
wells
sequence
on
halted.
theirs,
Uh-huh.
but they don't. Right, let's
Ready.
see. It takes a while for them to arrive there through subspace.
Mhm.
But here they are, exactly where I warped them,
Attack run initiated.
and
Entering hyperspace
they're
inhibitor
already in
field.
range. Like, almost. Actually, no, they're not even in range. I'm gonna hyper jump them again because it wasn't close enough.
Subsystem built and ready for
Mhm.
operation.
Actually, no, they.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Flipping out, they have got gravity wells. That's what it is.
Acknowledged.
My destroyer
Destroyer
is
taking
getting
heavy damage.
pummeling.
Attack vector laid in.
I think these have missiles. Yeah,
Engineering reports
my battle
damage.
cruisers have missiles,
Roger.
and
Destroyer lost.
like you might
Group
think the
one
missiles are
designated.
doing the huge amounts of damage, but
Uh-huh.
Reporting.
there you will see laser blasts come out the front.
Group 1 reporting.
Right.
Oh.
It looks imposing.
Yeah.
It's like impending doom. And you know what? That's another battleship. Ready?
Acknowledged.
Let me
Platform preparing for transport. Acknowledged. Group 1 copies. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Oh, my resource collectors have
Destination
moved on.
locked in. Moving while engaging. Enemy contact. Let's do this. Engage capital ship.
Oh my god, that is a lot of bombers they have. Yeah, my resource collectors have come to
Acknowledged.
repair
Roger.
still because I didn't tell them not
Repairs
to.
initiated.
Yeah.
Group 1 reporting.
I don't know where their mothership went. Oh, there it is.
Attack run initiated.
Right. Now we're going to
Repairs
see that
initiated.
mothership drop. I hope before their bombers take them out. I mean, this is not going according to plan.
Subsystem manufactured.
I'm going to have to
Production
bring in
underway.
a few more shipyards to build more simultaneously. There we are. Those are the big lasers. The amount of damage they do. And of course they've also got missiles.
Oof.
Group
Like,
1
those
standing
are
by.
why
Copy.
these ones are so
Reporting.
deadly because those frontal lasers.
Yeah.
The ones on the other faction have iron cannons on the
All
front,
personnel. Code red.
Uh-huh.
like iron beam cannons. Like
Ion beam cannon.
Combat maneuver confirmed. Capital
They
ship
have
locked
so
in.
many
Guidance
bombers
failure.
right
We're
now.
losing control.
And it's not
We're
even
going down.
mattering
We're
because
going.
if I drop this shipyard, they're
Under
basically
attack.
screwed.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Copy that. Attack withdrawn.
Oh shit,
Setting
that
drives
was
to Group
doom.
1 reporting.
Yeah, I've already lost one, damn.
Oh my god.
But I mean, look, this was 2 battle cruisers attacking their base. 2. And I've
Yeah.
dropped their mothership and I'm about to drop their shipyard. I think you
Shipyard
are only
complete.
capped at 2 in the campaign, and bloody good reason for it.
Yeah.
Attacking capital
Let's
ship.
see if I
New
can drop the
construction
carrier.
options available.
Like, let's see if I could just
Resource collector
straight
under
out
attack.
win the game. This is why
steamroller.
battleships are just they're just rush tactic, rush straight to battleships and don't. It doesn't even matter that they're slow.
May not be very tall, but
Laser
it's
blast.
slow. And large.
Damn, I could have actually hyperspace
We're drawing
jumped it
heavy
out
fire.
of combat there.
Well, that sucks.
We're going down. We're
I've
going.
lost it.
Resource collector lost.
Lost what?
Enemy contact. Let's
I've
do
lost
this.
the battleship. But you see bits coming off it
Resource
before
collector
it blows up.
destroyed.
Confirmed.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Ready. Roger.
But guess what? I've got 2 more. 2 more ready already.
Copy.
Carefree, motherfucker.
Underway. Moving to destination.
And of course I can hyperspace
Shipyard
jump them in.
complete. Flagship.
And of course, the more shipyards I have, the more I can create.
New utility class ships available for
So you
construction.
said that one thing that can't be
Roger.
created is shipyards. So how do you get more than one
Resource collector
shipyard?
standing by.
Right, okay, so you can't create
Flagship.
shipyards. To get the shipyard, you have to have a hyperspace module on either a carrier or a flagship.
Uh-huh.
And they basically build, like, they basically warp in the shipyards.
Acknowledged.
The same way you would
Built and
build,
ready
but
for
you don't
operation.
actually build it.
Reporting.
Right.
Because
Destination
the
locked
shipyards
in.
are much
Group
bigger
one
than your
reinforced.
other capital ships. They're the biggest ships in the game.
Gotcha.
Subsystem
Oh look,
construction
they're
complete.
sending some bombers my way.
Roger. Ready.
You will then crush the pathetic rebellion with one swift stroke.
Subsystem manufactured. Confirmed.
Indeed. Actually, have I
Copy.
got the hyperspace on both of them?
Acknowledged.
Right. Time to end their game because, you know what, they've got no more inhibitor. I'm gonna
Hyperspace
hyper
coordinates
jump
locked in.
right on top of their carrier. Like, literally on top of it.
Like smash into it on top of it.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
their bombers are coming
Deployed
at
standing
me.
by. Exiting
Their bombers are
Uh-huh.
literally coming at me, but there's nothing I can do
Come at me,
because
bro.
I'm just warping these in right next to their carrier.
Group 1.
Uh-huh.
Group 1 copies. Ship
I
under
mean, yeah,
attack.
they've got some bombers
Attacking
here. It's
capital
not
ship.
going to matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I've even probably got enough defense to
Subsystem
hold off those
construction
bombers as
complete.
well. Like, the shipyards do a lot of damage to fires. I mean, the explosions just from the missiles. They're not even being...
Explosions are pretty rad, yeah.
I'm not even hitting them with
Copy.
lasers.
Lock all
Oh god,
weapons
take
on
out the
target.
Iron Cannon
Kurt.
frigate.
Yeah. It just occurred to me these battles cruisers here, they're like
Acknowledged.
Boba Fett colors.
Engage capital ship.
Like the tan and the green and the red and the black and stuff, like it's like custom Boba Fett paint job on
Group 1
those.
standing by.
Oh dear, I've got a
Give me
problem.
the Slave 1 package.
Enemy contact.
I want that in
Let's
chrome
do
or
this.
matte. Oh, chrome, motherfucker.
Initiating hyperspace jump.
Or glossy, not chrome. Chrome
Ready.
is silvery. What am I talking about? Shouldn't have
Shipyard
smoked
under
that
attack.
doobie. Or something.
Exit
There may be a
coordinates
I don't do
problem.
drugs.
I didn't actually
Ships
defeat
under
them,
attack.
so I've had to warp my
Okay.
battleships back for defending.
Reporting friendly units.
The thing is, the battleships have more than one weapon. They've got like flak weapons and missiles which they can use against fighters. Actually, you know what?
Confirmed.
Why aren't these attacking?
Attack run initiated.
Flagship.
I almost feel like I want to make a
Dynamite
quote out of that.
there.
Or I could turn it into a drinking game. That's maybe the in the last 10 minutes, that's maybe the 4th or 5th time you've said, actually, you know what? It's like, oh god, I could get
That could
hammered off
totally
that.
be a. Why are these here?
Standing by.
Why are my units here?
Ready.
I don't want them there. I want them there,
Moving to destination.
actually.
That's all of them. Ready for orders.
No, I destroyed them all. Right. Another one. I need to find where
Copy.
this base of theirs is.
Flagship.
So
Production
gonna build some
underway.
more survey scouts. Eventually, I'm gonna hit the cap on battle cruisers. I've now got 3.
Reporting.
I'm building them before they can destroy them.
Scout squadron complete.
Construction underway. Move order confirmed. Ready.
Actually, I
Ready.
want to.
Reporting.
That's number
Acknowledged.
4, actually.
Confirmed.
I need more
Scout
resources.
squadron complete.
Reporting. Roger. Setting drives to idle. Subsystem built and ready for
I
operation.
don't really think they can attack
Flagship.
me anyway.
Ready.
Because the more I've got,
Copy.
the more expensive it's going to be to
Scout squadron
like
complete.
warp them.
Confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Destination locked in. Move order confirmed.
There's one easy way of
Acknowledged.
finding them, though. They're always at some form of resources.
Move order confirmed.
Scout squadron complete.
Copy. Moving to destination.
Now, there's actually
Ready.
gas
Subsystem
clouds which you might be
manufactured.
able to see on the map. Those
Green
gas
line
clouds you can't actually see in unless
Scout
you kind
squadron
of
complete.
run into things in there.
Right.
You don't want to have battleships going in there, because that's how you
Copy.
lose them.
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting.
Flagship.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Scout squadron complete.
This will be my last battle cruiser.
Ready.
I'm not even at the limit yet.
Confirmed. Group 1 copies. Acknowledged.
Group 1 reinforced.
Bloody hell, where the hell are they? Okay.
Scout squadron complete.
Space, they should be impossible to find.
Forget scout ships.
Flagship.
I'm gonna have to build
Production
probes.
underway.
Copy. Group 1 standing by. Acknowledged.
Oh, hang on. That's where
Subsystem
they
built
are.
and ready for operation.
I see them.
Probe complete.
Dicks.
Reporting.
Flagship.
Copy.
I mean, why did they...
Ready.
Why would you put, like, your
Subsystem
base so hard to
manufactured.
find? It's
Reporting.
just rude.
Acknowledged.
It's absolute
Confirmed.
rudeness. I could actually jump something into a warp gate. I think it's been destroyed. God, they've only built bombers.
Group 1. Subsystem construction complete.
And there is something
Standing
even
by.
more OP about these battle
Standing
cruisers.
by.
They can, they can sort of carry ships inside, like fighters and corvettes, and they hyperspace jump. They can actually drop them off into the battle as well.
Group 1 standing by.
So it's like you're warping in an entire army. I need 6,000 Rue. I'm gonna call it Rue. And then I warp in 5 battle cruisers right on top of them. Oh, I'm only on 5k. Can I actually walk close? No.
Coordinates confirmed.
There we are.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
rip enemy because 5 battle cruisers is going to be a bit too much.
Group 1.
Yeah, I found a
Group one
mod
standing by.
for this game which you could play as a
Exiting
pirate
hyperspace.
faction. And
Group 1 standing by.
their battle cruisers couldn't hyper jump, but they had much better weaponry,
Capital ship locked in.
Right.
and they
Ship
could
under
actually
attack.
specialize against fighters.
Ooh.
Oh god, look, this carrier's dropped. Like, dropped. Two of my battle cruisers didn't even have a chance. And what you saw right at the end there is, he tried to hyperspace jump out, but he was a bit too late. I destroyed him in the middle of his hyper jump. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
his
right
entire ship has gone into
there. It was
hyperspace.
starting to just starting to go. To get out.
There'll be bits
You
of his
cannot
ship
run.
like light years ahead.
Yeah.
No chance.
Oh man.
Right, well, that's later in the campaign. I mean,
Right.
I'm gonna say this, there are actually 2 ships even stronger than battle cruisers, but that's in the campaign, and that's a bit later on. There's one with like a charge up weapon which fires a beam which demolishes everything in its path. Like,
Damn.
I'm not sure, but I think you can demolish your own units.
Oh my
So,
god.
yeah. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it for tonight because, well, that mission is difficult. I will have to try that tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and I've been streaming for quite a while. So yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be
it's
tomorrow.
been. Take a look. I'd say at least 2 hours, if not longer.
I will have to see who to go on tomorrow. I mean, if you're up for it, you could come back tomorrow. See if I can get War in on it as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see. I might have. What's tomorrow? Wednesday.
I think so, yeah.
I think. Yeah. I'll have to double check. I don't know if I will be, but if I am, yeah, definitely I will be back again because this is pretty awesome. I never
Actually-
seen this game before, so I'm just like, all this is brand new to me. So.
I if I end up having to cheat a save file, which I won't be doing, I'll basically just be reloading from an earlier save tomorrow. But if I end up having to cheat, which is like giving myself more resources, then I will be doing that whilst I'm on stream. So I won't be doing that kind of between missions when I'm off stream.
Yeah.
You have to go into the save files to do that. So it's a value you edit.
Yeah.
Resources carried over 500. I think I'd change it to 500,000.
100,000.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow is like this is when the game really starts getting super difficult, and it doesn't let up. Like it's this hard for the rest of the game. There's so
Just
much
relentless.
micromanaging it. Like you've got to have you've got to have the correct units attacking the correct enemies for it to really work.
Right.
So you've got to micromanage so many groups. I'm almost like, well, anti-fighters I group as group 1, anti-capital and frigate, well, anti-capital ships, group 2, anti-corvettes group 3, etc. Like until I have anti-everything and I'm up to 10 different strike groups.
Wow.
Yeah, there's actually a mission which is pretty cool that's coming up as well. I think it's mission 5. But yeah, there are some missions where you don't actually fight the Vega and you fight neutral factions, which are pretty cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
I just remembered fighting progenitor keepers. like those are super battleships you have to fight. So fun to fight those, honestly.
Progenitor keepers.
Yes,
Huh.
they're almost living ships. Like
Ooh,
they're
nice.
ships which are alive, and
Nice one.
they hyper jump constantly, and they repair through hyper jumping. They've got heavy beam damage. And there's a mission where you have to spend the entire mission destroying one.
Right.
The entire mission is take out one ship. No ads, just this one ship.
Damn.
And you can't take it out with normal weaponry. You have to basically trap it. And like that's literally their objective, is like trap it in something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're invincible. I have tried to destroy it before, just for the lols.
Yeah. Just to say you tried.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Even if you kind of give yourself loads of battle cruises, if you destroy it, it respawns.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a brutal mission, and then of course, I won't spoil the rest of the game. Join me tomorrow. I'll be going live about the same time. I will see like who's around for that before I go live. Whether Choto's here, whether War's here. I mean, heck, even if someone else wanted to join.
Right.
I also noticed no one even bothered with my chat game.
Yeah. I noticed, I think Jestikins was here for a bit and Jeep was here. I don't actually know. So is Jeep still being here?
I think I've got
Jestikins as well.
I think I've got War here as well.
Yeah. So everyone came in lurk mode.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have to falcon a target.
Oh, duh, that's right.
Oh, also, I have got a crap ton of credits.
I don't actually know how many credits I have. Let's take a look. 770.
You did Falcon Cravone. Cravone does not exist.
Cravone exists.
It's Cravone and Scotland.
Just not in this plane.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.